Childhood poem written by Marcus Natten. So let us discuss something about the poet. Marcus Natten is a poet from Norway. Details of his life is very sketchy because so it is not clear when and where he was born. But he wrote this lovely poem, Childhood, when he turned 12. So one can imagine how great it was or it would be his language. Right now we can appreciate the poem. Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about the poem Childhood. It is written by Marcus Natten. So let me start the first paragraph. When did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography and therefore could not be? Was that the day? So here the poet is highly surprised and he is just thinking and rethinking and pondering because he is only asking the question, where has his childhood gone? Because he is saying that all the stages of the life is known by the person or known by the human being, that in which age he is leading his life to. But in the childhood, he is quite an innocent figure. He does not know when it comes and where does it go. How does it go? He is not aware of it. So that is why he is raising the question. And he is saying that when did my childhood go? Because at this stage, children are not so aware about their own age. Right? So was it the day I ceased to be 11? He is asking to himself. So he is saying that was it the day when I stopped being 11 years? Or I have completed my 11 years, right? Then, was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography? So he is saying that, was it the time when he realized that hell and heaven cannot be found anywhere because they don't exist in the world, right? It is only the imaginative places, right? It is not the places which are found in geography books. So why it is not found in the geography books? Because they don't exist anywhere. All the places which are existing in the world, certainly they are found. But hell and heaven are not found anywhere. Even in the geography books, they are not found. It means they are not there. So he has got the maturity to think over this. So he is saying, was it the day? Next, when did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but did not act so lovingly. Was that the day? So the poet is again and again thinking. He is saying, was it the time when I understood my adults? They are hypocrites, they are diplomatic, they are double faced. They teach us something and they do something else. Yes, you might have seen children that elders always tell their young ones, just speak the truth, don't tell a lie, be honest, right? Share the things with each other, just live lovingly with each other. Don't talk to anybody with great manners, good manners. Do this, don't do this. All the time they have to preach their children. So children, they are quite aware of. They are saying that these people, they keep on saying to do all these things to us. But when it is their time comes, they don't behave like this as they are telling us. Right? So as they seem to be means as they appear to be. They look to us very much humble, very much soft spoken, very much good natured, very much loving, caring, this and that. But they talked of love and preached of love. All the time, these elders, they keep on telling the young ones, yes, we have to just behave lovingly. All the time, we should just have maintain good relations, this and that. But they did not act so lovingly. But when it is their time comes, they themselves do not act affectionately to their own dear ones, own relatives, own friends. So they are hypocrites. Was that the day? It means, was it the day when he found the maturity in the mind to think? He is assessing the behavior of elders also, that they are saying to us, but they are not doing themselves all the things which they are telling us, right? Third stanza. The poet is saying, when did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine, to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that were not those of other people, but my own and mine alone? Was it the day? So here the poet is saying that I have got the maturity to think. Now I don't need the support of anybody. I have my own mind. I have my own vision. I have my own actions. I can think for myself. I don't require the help of anybody else. So is it the time when my mind was really mine? Means actually I have started generating thoughts for myself. I don't need the help of my elders to guide me, to give me guidance all the time, do this and don't do this. To use whichever way I choose means I have the ability to select my career, to select my future, to take my decisions. Producing thoughts, I can generate my own ideas, own thoughts, own ways of life that were not those of other people. I don't require the help of anybody else, but my own. I can just behave by my own choice and mine alone. I am an independent one. Was that the day? So, was it the day? The poet is again thinking for this. Fourth stanza, and that is the last one. Where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that is hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. So the poet is saying that because my childhood has gone, I cannot recall my old, cherished, lovely moments. I cannot find my own childhood. But because it has gone to some forgotten place, I cannot have any recollection of memories, what I used to do in my childhood, what I have done. But that's hidden in an infant's face. But he is saying that I can find my childhood to see the face of any other infant. You might have listened, children. Your mother used to say, you are like that, you used to be like that, you used to behave like this. So you are finding your own childhood in the other's face, other infants' face, newly born babies. When they do so many activities, you become happy. So you are finding your own childhood as if you also had done all those things as the other babies are doing. So you have to just do contentment by just seeing the face of other newly born children or the other growing children, those who are 1 year babies or 2 babies. That's all I know. So he's saying I have to just make contentment by only feeling that my childhood would have been like this also as the other children's childhood is there, right?